My name is David Kaplan. I was born 8/28/29. When the war started, I was 12 years old. When the German occupied Lithuania in 1941, in August the 1st, they told all the Jewish people they have to move out from their houses and go live a small town outside the city limit. They called it Slobodka. And there they created a ghetto. They discriminated us terribly. As a little boy, I was discriminated. It was not easy to be Jewish, a little boy. And I'm surprised my parents never left Lithuania. Because they used to call me names and everything, because Jewish people look a little bit different than Lithuanian people. In ghetto, there was nothing, the young little boys, there was nothing what to do. When I saw a shoemaker fixing shoes, I looked at him what he's doing, and came home. When they transferred us in a different kind of concentration camp, from ghetto to a concentration camp, in the same city, they call it Sunshine. They separated the women in one barracks and the men other barracks, and the children. When they said they need shoemakers, I was only a young boy, 13 years then. They said, "Who's a I raised my hand. I start to do something, he looks at me, he said, "You're not a shoemaker." But there was a man next to me. I call him old man, he was maybe 40. For me, he was an old man. He said, "Let this boy walk next to me. I don't like to polish the shoes. I'll make the shoes and let him polish, let him paint. He's going to be my assistant, and let him stay with me. I need him." The German said, "Okay." And in the morning, I saw about 8 or 10 buses coming inside the ghetto to the border. It was not in ghetto, this was already in concentration camp. And all the Nazis ran out and went to the barracks and took all the children and threw them inside. And they killed them, tried to cry, yelling, and like children do. And I was afraid they're gonna take me. I watched through the window what they're doing, but nobody touched me because I was working. And then when the Russians started to come near Lithuania already, because the Germans was losing, they put us on railroad. They walked us to the railroad, and they sent us to another concentration camp, to Dachau. And there I was till April the 22nd, 1945, and then they took us to the Dead March. And we walked till the 2nd of May. From 2nd of May, at night we walked, and daytime we slept. And the snow was snowing then, terrible, the weather was terrible then in Germany. But there was moments in my life when I was even concentration camp. I used to look to the borders. I used to see boys and girls hugging each other, talking to each other. I said, I wish I can do. I still was human. And I saw a little bird coming over the border, eating them, flies. I said, I wish I'm a bird. Then I saw a dog running in. And he came in and out. I said, I wish I'm a dog, at least it's free. And this kind of life I lived, altogether about 4 years. And I decided to forgive everybody who did wrong to me. Forgive him, no more hate. I'll live a normal life. The Nazi can be my friend. And since then, life was beautiful for me. I got liberated. They picked us up, they fed us. I weighed 77 pounds. I was miserable. I got sick with my lungs. I was in the hospital. But I got liberated. I want to get educated because I didn't have a chance to go to school enough. and I want to become an electromechanic. Then I looked at a small town by Augsburg, Bad-Toelz in Germany, by the nuns. And I said, I want to live there, able to go to school. And after a lot of discussions, a lot of begging, they allowed me to stay there, and I went to school there, and I became an electromechanic with the title. They gave me papers to go to St. Joe, Missouri. When I arrived in New Orleans, because in the ship, we left in New Orleans, they told me they changed your papers. You're going to go to El Paso, Texas. I said, El Paso? I know already it's St. Joe, Missouri. I looked in the map, but El Paso, I didn't have a map with me. When they told me, you'll be leaving tonight, in train, and tomorrow you're going to arrive in El Paso. Then somebody told me, you know what? Why don't sell medicine or products house to house? And I did. Then I started to make money, to make a living. I went to Mexico because I had some family. And there I met my wife. We dated 9 months. 2 nice people. She was very young. They invited me to her 17th birthday. And 9 months later, we got married. And 9 months later, my son, the oldest son got married. He got born. He's now 62 years old. And I have 6 grandchildren, 4 children. A happy person. And here what you see. Because I forgive everybody did wrong. Anybody who hates somebody, forgive him. Life is going to change for you. You're going to be much better. Thank you very much.